So the first time I went to the Russian sauna, which is called banya, I was of course a little bit shocked. First of all, because I was with a friend of mine with whom I was getting along pretty well, and she invited me to the banya by her friends. So I didn't know anybody except for her, and we went there. So banya is usually, it can be either a sauna in a public sauna, so in the center of the city, or it can be an individual, not individual but familial one. So we went to her friends, and they had their own banya, and there were many people, and we did a barbecue, and we were drinking together and eating together, and everything was fine until we went in the banya itself. So it's like a little house, and you have a couple rooms, usually one for resting, the other one to get the heat, the other one you can have like a pool with cold water, so that after getting hot you can get cold, etc. So it's really individual. They build banyas very differently, so but usually it's about the same idea all the time. You can rest, you can get hot, and you usually drink and have fun with your friends. So I went there, and the first shock I had, especially because I'm from France and we're pretty much not so open, I guess, than Russian people sometimes, everybody was naked. So I came in a group where I didn't know anybody, and except for my friend, and everybody was naked. So I came with my suit, and I had a towel, so everything is fine. Usually people have towels also, but usually when they go to the room where it's very hot, not so hot, but still, they usually take off their towel and they just discuss with each other. But the ironic thing is that people there also didn't know everybody else. So sometimes they were talking with each other naked like that, with like legs everywhere, and they were still talking with each other with a polite "you." I know that in English you just have one "you," but in Russian, in French, and in German and other languages you have two "yous." One for the polite form that you use when you don't know people or they are older than you, and the other one which is like for kids or for people you know, or for your family with your friends and stuff. So here they were talking with this polite "you" because they didn't know each other, but still they were naked. So that was the first shock. And the second shock was that while I was sitting in the room where it's very hot, I saw a man coming with a seal with the water and some branches. He put the dry branches in the seal, and he started to ask who wanted to be bitten. And a man said, "Well, I want to, I want to." So he lay down on the bench, and everybody else was sitting around, and he started to beat him. So the other one who was lying down was getting a lot of pleasure, and he was all red, and he was saying that it was very good and very nice and stuff. So I was thinking, my God, where did I go? Where do I live? What are these people, this culture? I don't understand anything. So they beat each other. Everything is fine. It's not hurting anybody. It's very good for the skin. It's very good for all the microbes you have and all the sicknesses and stuff, because it's a very good healthy thing. It's scientifically proved that banya is very good in Russia, especially with these branches. So the branches can be from different trees. It depends what kind of maybe it's not sickness you have, but still what you like. Sometimes it smells better than the other ones. Well, it depends on the tree and stuff. So sometimes they put some oil also in the water, so that it can smell very well. So it's very nice. Just a little shocking. So don't be shocked as I was. So first of all, just be natural. If people are naked, you can be naked. If you don't want to, you can put your suit on, and there's no problem. Everybody accepts it without any problem, without judging. Second of all, you can speak with a "ты" or so these two different "yous" without any problem. You know people, or you don't know, you can either use the polite form or not so polite form. It's not problem, because it's banya, so everybody is having fun, is eating, drinking together, and take pleasure, and you just have to choose the person who will beat you, because sometimes people can get revenge.